I feel like that's gonna work. I mean, I love it's a new age, guys. We can't hold on to everything. I'm not
holding on to Robin Williams. I just didn't want them to get someone. I didn't want them to get someone buns. You know what I'm saying?
Will is extra though.
Yeah, but I'm okay with, as long as he says hell now, Frank. Oh hell, Frank. Frank. Tim loves that part.
Pro shooter, percentage-wise in the NBA. And Cousins and Durant both going out of the game. Both get tees, and that's 7 for DeMarcus at this rate. You only get 16, and then you're gone. And you don't even need that.
Oh, too bad.
They're 3 out.
It's very bright in here.
Yeah. Look at that.
What did you say about me?
I was gonna check now. Nah, I didn't really mess up anything. Oh, you gotta turn the TV off though.
Hey, celebrities. Somebody come sit so I can
First of all, I'm not ready.
Oh yeah? You're not ready? Every time I try to be sneaky, I'm not all.
I know you. You threatened me with the word. You know
Tiff, how we looking?
Ooh, I'm red. How did that happen? How did you get...
Because
Why is it red? No, your skin is red.
I guess it's the what's it called? Oh, it might just be the color profile on the thing too.
Am I red though?
It's lavender. Now we know. Bouncing from what? Ain't nothing in there, red. What?
I'm almost there.
Oh, God.
I just moved it to here.
Thanks, Pete.
You're welcome.
Welcome. I'm yellow.
Oh, sweet.
There's a lot of yellow going on here. So do I take up the white balance thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I pressed something. I don't know what I did. I don't know what it is. I take it down. Yep. There's a mini.
It's creepy as heck, bro.
There's a mini?
Yes. It's so weird.
I've actually never looked at it directly. Now I see it. I think it killed my boots.
So.
Oh, I think we're better. Jordan, I don't think it's gonna be red anymore.
Oh God. Excuse me. Where is my super suit? I'm looking for my 20, 24, 30, 14, 15.
It's frozen. Pow, pow, pow.
No, that's not it.
I think that's it. Hell.
That is not it.
Let me ride with it.
You mixed
Let me ride. It's frozen.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my God. You see how long it's taking? Is it because I was too close?
Maybe.
I don't like it.
Is
It's
it?
grainy.
fine. You're safe.
I want to be safe. I want to be perfect.
No, you're not gonna totally eliminate grain, but 3,200 is too much.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Ugh, boo. I like when it was higher.
I'm gonna put this on. You sit in.
No.
Listen to you.
Tour cam is not as much fun with the flash on.
Because it's supposed to be for video.
Tour cam, then it's not as much fun.
No.
Are you done with me?
Yeah, I'm done. Get out of here.
I'm almost there.
No, you guys are fired.
If you sit in, please.
Thank
just
you.
Being...
I was trying to tour cam.
Oh boy. Someone come look at this.
Oh, tour cam with the flash.
Look at this. What's the deal?
You're the man. Come over there.
Wait. Why does this show up? How do I get rid of this? Oh, is it because I'm looking out of the eye?
Mm-hmm. Jordan, you are the only talent not ready.
Yeah, Jordan, you're fired.
Hey, where are my zebra cakes?
Oh, listen.
I requested.
Listen, you would have to take that up with craft services. Alright, listen, I'm not trying to. I don't know what kind of contract you had. I'm just the person shooting, dude.
So, it's yellow.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Wait,
So
no.
don't get hung over with the particulars.
This morning I was listening to.
You're still at 4.0, Tiff. Nah. But I'm saying for that lens, that's the highest you can go. But that was for the 24 to 105. Now you can.
I'm mega confused. Oh, you want me to go to the lowest possible thing?
Yeah. But I'm saying with the other lens, 4.0 is the farthest you can go. So now just okay.
Wait,
so
you said the higher the number, it takes in.
Nah, just use the shutter speed for that. So leave the flash where it is, and then just take it to like here. Let me see.
No.
All right, so take down the shutter speed more.
That's a lot. Does it matter?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Okay, so now we go here.
Make it higher.
Yes. Let's see what it looks like
Go
now.
away.
Yeah, it'll go away once you start shooting.
Now.
You guys have water.
Oh my God.
Jordan.
I have to take my neck.
What are you, mental? He's mental.
Trying to take some Percocet. I got water, like I can pour it out.
All
Does it have to be like Fiji?
literally all
Tell
you
me if
want.
you're yellow.
Tiff, remember, nothing can be has to be perfect in camera. That's what we have Photoshop for.
Oh, that's why you have Photoshop.
No, I mean you just choose not to do it. I'm not gonna.
Photoshop.
I'm not
I'd
gonna-
like to do everything in camera, so I don't have to touch anything. See, it's not as much fun.
There's a lot of attachments and movements with that.
Me too.
How do we do you once in a while?
Me too.
Just piss it out.
Relax.
Every once in a while.
I need you to calm down.
Birthday.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
That's
I have
it.
water on the stove.
Bougie only on my birthday. Let me forget birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
And then
Oh,
everything.
I thought you were saying that. Yo, okay, so let me tell you about Seven Deadly Sins. It was so good. It was so good. I was like, this is the season I've been waiting for. and I was very.
Now I need to watch the first into this.
Yeah.
I mean, Liz, like, come on.
Like wow.
Didn't see it.
Didn't see it.
But yet felt it.
But yeah, somewhere within.
I was like, there's
we really never
there.
really knew about Liz like that though.
But then even the 2-eye thing.
Yeah.
So she's a
guardian. I don't know.
Is that why she can do it? Or she
that was the like I was asking some of my friends.
Because she's reincarnated. Has she taken pieces of everything?
Maybe.
You don't come out unscathed on the other side. But then also, did he give piece of himself
to her
to reincarnate her? Because he blew up.
That's true. What? No, not he
blew up and was just like, don't touch her.
Yeah.
You're like, where'd you get a baby from, bro?
Bro, we're just trying to help you. Like, you're a dude that looks like a child with a whole baby.
Finding out that he's not supposed to look like a child. So why does he still look like a
child? Because you see his brother, right?
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
But then the other one does look like a child.
Yes, but I think he's the youngest one. I think they do that by design. But
you got like 2 Dragon Ball Z characters and 1 grown man. That's what
I'll be honest, man. I'm not mad at it because that was never really a thing for me. I love the fact that they showed more story this time around. Like, why they like this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fairy King, real annoying. King? Oh, please die. Bring back Elaine. Get him out of here. He's a crybaby.
Yeah, he definitely is. And I was like, you know what? Not for nothing. The story with Deanne, I just feel bad for her. Because she stayed just losing her memory and stuff like that. So
like it's easy pickings, bro.
Right.
Cool. So you're gonna throw us topics?
Yeah, so I'll wait till Jordan comes in.
I'm gonna go off the fly.
So
how funny can I be on the fly?
We can be as funny as
churchy as possible.
No. First of all, we need to get the show.
For real. And then we can talk about that. We should.
But this topic's a little bit different because I need stuff for promo. Okay. So I'm gonna spit a couple topics to you. So it could vary from dress code to, anywhere like church relationships or something like that. And we'll spit fire off of that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming out though. I appreciate it.
I mean, we have family obligations.
Nah, it's much appreciated. But it should be fun though. I'm thinking like, cause me and Kari laid down some audio just to prep the promo.
Ooh, she's in.
Yeah, so that's just gonna look nice with the.
I literally don't call him Kari
No,
anymore. I don't even know the last time. I see him and go Shazam like every time.
It's funny though.
Like naturally, it has not stopped.
About it.
When was the last time I called him Kari?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've actually heard you say that. That makes sense.
What is kind of good? It's a real thing. It's I try.
Think.
I slouch, so don't slouch.
Yeah, like I can't sit back in the couch. The couch is way too far back, and I'm too small. So like, if we go any further, I'm laying down.
Can we get you just take that thing out?
I'm glad
I didn't have it.
Just the tripod case.
I would have just broken clean off. I was washing my hands and I was walking, and my fingers.
That'd have been it.
You would have been done.
Oh Jesus!
I think you would have like, I'm going home.
Honestly, over.
It would have no.
I don't know what this is. Is this the Is this the massager?
For you. I'm trying to keep my attitude level so that I don't mess with your day. Because I'm teeter-tottering.
I pulled it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm teeter-tottering.
Teeter-totter.
I'm trying.
Teeter-totter.
I'm trying to not have an attitude on camera. Ooh.
Oh, yoy.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
I want y'all to know Brent has not stopped making sounds, parts of songs, whistling. So like, I don't know, how long has it been, Jordan?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. She did say, she's like, hey, please, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and I was like, okay, bet.
It didn't last 10 seconds.
Then I was like,
yeah. And then he goes, is that included as an annoying sound? I was like, you know what? It really doesn't matter at this point.
Listen, I'm
It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. Not full song.
Oh, parts.
A stanza.
Listen,
a stanza of use, and then it's random things that I would never. So it's not like, oh, I know that song, but it's like, oh, a childhood random song mixed in with a hood rat song,
it's not
and then you bring it back to a church song, and you come back and it's like,
it's not just him.
Yes,
it is not just him. I can't.
You know what? I don't know this. And then John makes weird sounds of laughter.
Yes.
He likes it so. He's like, nah.
Yo, and I'm not.
And then he'll do it again, and then he'll be like, you heard that? He doesn't need people to be happy. All right.
Hey, listen. That's.
Y'all better stop.
I'm just glad I never did that as a child.
I think he did pour it out for you.
Oh,
he was
Bro, it's like a whole joint there for you, dog.
Are you seriously were taking notes?
Yes.
No, he was not joking. Yeah, he was joking.
I thought he was joking.
I joke about my meds.
I joke about mine.
It keeps me level.
Jesus, keep me level.
And regular.
I'm trying. Keep trying.
Fiber medicine.
Let me know if my face goes a little low, guys.
Oh, nah.
Tell me to keep the brightness.
All right.
Yeah. Keep passing my juice. I treat you like a kid's mood.
Squeaky toy right here.
Squeaky toy. Oh, Jesus in heaven.
Do you have? There, I definitely did not bring my towel, my rag.
Incredible.
Like, how did I come to a shoot with no rag? Like I wasn't gonna swim.
Why don't you just ask them for a washcloth? They live here. What? Can you give him a? Okay.
Let me see what you got.
Hold.
Let me lock in. I wanted to lock in the.
I think it's just like the hustle getting ready.
I know, but then why?
I just wanna. For sure.
Yeah. I was
Thank you for being my template, man. I appreciate you.
Tim, where do you keep your bags? In the event that I sweat more, I don't want
In the event.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, we should compare notes more often. Because
we spoke about this in Rhode Island.
Yes.
And you thought it was joking.
No, I was like, someone else.
They are the same
I'm
person.
not the only one.
One's a girl, one's a boy.
Listen, I'm telling you, we collectively could write a book.
I was at the house. And his dad was bothering his mother, and I'm like, oh my God. Oh, wow. Like I was shook. And Aura was like,
Oh my God.
Dying.
What'd you do? Nothing. Here, you're good. I was just taking stuff. I wanted to see what you had.
What I have, okay?
Yeah. It's passable. I'm joking. It's good. It's good.
I thank you.
Woo.
I tried so I like to wear that shirt. So where do you want us to be?
All right, me.
Wait. Are you done drinking?
Just shift over a little bit this way.
One of the sway.
I mean, it might be okay.
Professional here, okay? I'll take that.
Y'all be sitting right next to each other.
Like in the middle.
Yeah, cause I'm a zoom in, go tight, come out, do wise. That's pretty much it. Let's can I get the HDMI? I just want to plug it in here.
Yeah, I bought 2 HDMI just now.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got it for.
Can I just get the long one? Do you have the long one?
Oh, it's a long one.
Pick it up. I mean, try it. No, sit down.
I loosened it because I
is it like?
No, it's the wrap underneath that is.
Big up puppy.
No, it's like a corset at this point.
Oh.
Yo.
That's fine. Is it good, or do you want to take it off? You can.
It's really not even bothering me at this point. It's
okay.
wrapping.
Incredible.
Pow.
That was on the. It was on the. I was
Coated,
using it
are we
before.
good? Where?
I was using it before. It's on the couch.
You guys
Second
see the
opinion.
other remote? I see no one.
Was it coated?
Are my lips fully coated?
Yeah.
So matte lipstick will start to
Yeah.
receive on you, and then you're talking to me. It's a lot of inner baby lip and this little butthole.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh,
I tell
no.
You, there's no hole you have no crack.
No.
I learned that from
Hey,
my brother. I learned that from my brother. My brother.
Pete, have you seen him? He's skinnier than the last time.
He is skinnier than last time.
And he really doesn't see it. I'm just like, no.
He has a problem.
He's like thin.
He is a
With pecs and arm muscles. So he's thin. I was like, you need to squat. You need something. Like, you're thin.
He needs to eat.
Stop. No, I'm not. And then Sage was like, you guys are helping him with his confidence. He's going to be in the gym for 2 hours. Woo. Oh. Someone give me a scar.
No,
No,
you're not.
No.
Mine eyes have seen blue.
Stop, Jordan. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, let's have the youth leaders on church and see how they dress on the weekends.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just.
That better? A little better for you?
Do you want to sit on the other side?
Yeah, because it's if you want to switch, that's fine.
So like you could be cut off.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright like this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, are we good?
All right, so this might be it. I'll be honest. I might just swing by just for the effect of it. But okay. So first.
Hello, they're doing weird things. Oh, magic.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Yeah.
So you're always looking here.
Yeah.
Don't look at the TV. TV is just for, reference.
I used to be a vlogger, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dang, she told.
All right, so we'll do the bios first.
Dang.
And I'm about to start.
Oh, okay.
No,
Not
I was sure to look right in here.
First of all, it's called the money.
Need the money. All right, so
I'm working through it. Don't start.
first and foremost, thank you for coming in, and I know it's last minute, and I wanted to get this stuff done so that we can roll out the church code stuff early.
Yeah.
Secondly, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just randomly. I'm not even asking names. It's just specifically for promo purposes. Like, it's just gonna be. I'm gonna say, what's your. So the first question is gonna be like, what's your take on church relationships?
Don't have
Ooh. Okay, so that's the sound bites we need. I wish you didn't have someone next to you when you said it.
No, but if we're going, that's what church would tell you, though.
But okay, all right.
So you find the one.
Right. Okay.
And
okay.
even if.
Don't do it here. Take that somewhere else.
But
two different churches.
So,
Don't have me cackle. Okay?
I'm sorry.
You gotta
I'm
see
sorry.
the
But we this man snooty with the laughs. Alright.
Yeah. Does it sound like an angry bird? Yeah. And they follow the pigs.
She knows. She been playing angry.
You were playing it too much. Clearly, you know everything about that game.
No, but you don't remember the sounds?
Oh man.
First of all, I've been playing it and my sound is on off. Okay, I don't even play.
Oh,
the
before we
sound.
forget, yo,
phones?
let's get the phones on professional,
Phones.
please. Don't want to ring them during the take.
I'm good for that. Steph, can you put my phone on silent, please?
He'd never ping
just
her phone.
just know I appreciate it.
No,
because you need to look for it.
The phone be like here.
No.
Like,
Not.
Yeah, no,
Sometimes it
I look
is.
for it.
Sometimes it is.
I knew it wasn't with me. Okay?
I'll
Is it,
search.
Like just to switch down, it should be fine.
But
that's on vibrate. I'll put it on mute.
so
The fishnet equals
we'll talk. We talk to Nids first,
Yes.
and then Jordan, you can jump in whenever.
Yes,
But the first question is going to be about church relationships and your particular take on them, and versus what everyone else says or whatever.
Are we talking about church romantic relationships?
Yes,
Okay.
like you're like, hey, I really want to talk to this person,
Right.
but they're a fellow churchgoer. You know what I'm saying? So. So like, you know, when does fellowship become, you know, fellowship? Fellowship.
Right hand of fellowship?
Come on, membership.
Oh, you trying to be a member?
Oh! No, you sit next to the person like, you know, at membership class and hey, can we compare notes? You know?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, this
You
is
take notes in Brenda's class.
it's not my time to speak yet.
Alright,
Well,
so
you gotta lean out.
I'll let you.
No.
I'll let you. So I'll say the framing question and then, you know, we'll go with it.
And of course there'll be lots of free today.
Yeah. So you know,
If I'm unclear, I'll
but
ask you to clarify.
I will say reiterate the question back to me, just in case I don't want to take that stuff out.
Oh, reading question.
All right. So first question, how do y'all feel about church relationships on a whole? Like you know, your everyday churchgoer finds somebody that they want to talk to, but they also go to the same church. So.
How do I feel about church relationships? It can be sticky. It can be sticky. You gotta handle it with care, because if it goes wrong, who gets first dibs on the church? Ooh, that matters. That matters. Honestly, because if we start going, you know, chant it up during offering time, you know, when pastor says greet 4 or 5, you be like, you number one. I'm gonna greet you first. Church side hug. Keep it cool. Side. Hello. Right? Start there. Then, you know, that's done. Then again with the greeting time after service. So now altar call happens and you fresh, you pure again. Right? See them, another side hug. Then you have enough free time to chat it up. If you start seeing each other outside of church, you know, not necessarily like a young adult ministry, you still have more buffers. Okay, now we're going out to lunch. If it starts to get a little weird, you know, maybe, I don't know. Some church people are a little strange. Some things with family, you know, most church people are strange. Then it gets weird. Who gets to church? Does it matter if you were there first? What if you guys have the same amount of membership time? What if you're a member first? They're still in the purgatory of membership. I think it's your church. I think you should be careful. Because, yeah, you never know. That's all I think.
Okay, I'll go now. But I mean, if I were to have a question with that, it's like, but even if, say you were there, let's say you were there first.
Mm-hmm.
But what if the church likes the other person more?
Yowza!
Welcome to church code.
Welcome to church code.
I'm just saying.
How do you know if you're liked more? Do the church mothers give you the right hand of fellowship? Are you invited to more? What is the thing called after membership? The
not reception.
You call it a membership reception. Are you invited to multiple membership receptions?
Or did they turn you away because they know you already got yours? Oh, well, no, sure. But I'm sorry, it's only for new members only. Hey. I mean, anyway. But so you said the question was church relationships. I guess one of the most important things about church relationships is that honestly, we gotta understand that church, like just because you go to church, doesn't mean that you're saved for real.
Doesn't mean that you go to church.
I mean,
just because you go to church don't mean that you go.
Just because you go to church doesn't mean you go to church. That's fact. But like you can be on 2 different levels. Like I can be like, yeah, man, I'm trying to find me a nice Proverbs 31 type girl, type woman.
Oh Lord.
But then like come over here, fluttering your eyes like Jezebel. You know what I'm saying? Like
Not for them.
First of all, she got pushed out of the window, so just don't be a Jezebel. I'm gonna keep that. Don't be my dogs.
Everyone in Genesis read my dogs.
Yeah, always, bro. Nah. but seriously, I say be careful. Be careful because you may think just because they're in your church too, or they go to a church, that you guys are on the same spiritual level. That's not true. You could be gung ho for God, and they could not be. And the Bible says bad company corrupts good morals, and it's like just because you may be on the up and up, don't think that because you're on the up and up that you can take them up with you. More often than not, they take you down, and that's just life. So that's one thing I'll say about church relationships. I could preach all day. First of all. Second of all, if this I can really go on that front of this question.
What if?
Okay.
What about the people in church that you think are single, but they have a relationship with someone who doesn't go to that church? So then people think that they're free pickings. That's a part. Church relationship, you gotta do your homework. See if you want somebody, right? And you're not sure if they want you.
Okay.
You gotta make friends with the people that are around them. Now I'm just talking generally, you know. But if I'm here and Jordan is friends with Tony, but Tony come and greet me during offering, I'm gonna go find Tony at the end of service because Tony will be around Jordan. And that's how you find out who's with who got what,
I mean,
what's happening. Key.
That's one way.
What up?
I thought it was a very female way. Or approaching this.
I mean, whatever.
Okay.
I mean,
so sorry. So let me reframe that next question. All right. So. All right. So no. It's no question that y'all are dating, man. So let's let's frame this in a way where I mean, y'all sitting that close during church?
Depends.
Oh, okay.
Depends if else moving on.
They be taking liberties sometimes.
I let them know that the Holy Ghost lives within me.
Hey, come on. So let me frame this a little bit better. So now being in a relationship in the church now, how is that?
I'm sorry. You want a real answer? I got a real answer. We have two different takes on it. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's just. I'll just throw it out broad. Like being in a relationship with someone that goes to the same church as you, just as is. Mm-hmm. How's that right? Let's dig deeper now. Let's get a little bit personal.
It's the way you're framing it. It's just like we're fine.
Okay.
But we need are you talking about how people?
I'm talking about for y'all. I'm just talking about for y'all. So I can
talk about from the beginning of it. The beginning of it was different.
Okay.
It was different.
All right. So let's hear the story.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We are a church relationship.
We are.
Right? From the get. For me, I was the outsider coming in to his home church, pretty much. So him growing up in the church, I wasn't received warmly because it was just like, what is this threat coming towards one of our princes? Pretty much. You'd be offended by the prince we did in the show. So that was that, and so it's just like, okay, the way how he usually interacts with other people wasn't how I guess they assumed that he would interact with me, and they didn't like it. I felt holes being burned in the back of my head for multiple services, all of the time. It was bad, and it was like a lot of looks. Who is this? No one asked me who I was, to me, but it was a lot of just like, what is this? We don't like this. Why is this around him? What? It was just like the body feels like there's a virus and the white blood cells are armed and ready to attack at any given moment. That's the best. I just started thinking of Osmosis Jones.
I like a little.
But yeah, so for me, and it works because we can say we don't like it, we don't ever. Church, females get it worse always. So because it's his home church, he's the male, I'm the female. They could have had, dibs on him with their daughters, their granddaughters, their cousins that live in Jamaica. We don't know. We don't know what they perceive.
I don't know.
All I know is they didn't make the move, and they were mad that the move was made. Pretty much. So in church, you have to guard your heart. You gotta prep yourself for questions. You gotta prep yourself for looks. Some people have stink faces. It is what it is. They're gonna want to know your business because they're just like, what's going on here? They think they're protecting him, not knowing that he's a grown man.
Okay, so let's
Real bills.
clearly it's clear from what Nydia says. It's different on your end, Jordan. So paint that picture for me, bro.
So beginning, first of all, I feel like I'm being routine. So lead praise and worship, part of youth, leadership. The church sees me on the stage, platform, pulpit, whatever you want to call it, every single Sunday. Like every Sunday, both services, whatever service we have, more than likely I was there. Mm-hmm. So I was in the forefront, cool. And then eventually I started going back to Bible study on Wednesday, and so it was me and Mids. And so now when she said that she felt like there were holes being burned into the back of her head, she wasn't lying. It was more obvious to her than to me. But I'm over here trying to live. I'm over here just that regular, And then she was like, man, I feel this, I feel that. I couldn't be like, yeah, you're right. I see it. I did see it. And then I know one, my mom, she was like how somebody would come up to her and ask her, hey, what's going on with those two, whatever. The girl with the hair, I think. But what my mom, in a polite way, said to mind your business.
Oh, what a loving mom.
Oh, what a loving mom. But yeah, I mean, it was different. Nids called me the Prince of Hempstead. I beg to differ.
Of course, you humbly decline, and that's as you should.
It's not even that. It's not humbly decline. It's no. Because I was never the Prince of Hempstead. At some point, it could have shifted, but trust me, most of my life, and I was born and raised in that church, it was not like that. But I will say that our interactions changed how I feel a lot of people viewed me, or how a lot of people started to look or act towards me, and that became evident as we kept on dating. So I just understand that in relationship, when you start a new relationship, doesn't matter when, how, whatever, that's a new season. Meaning that whoever was your friend in this season may not be your friend in this season, or whoever was your so-called associate, your true colors will be shown depending on whether or not they like who you are or whether they like who you're with. And that's really what happened. So a lot of people who I was fake close, not fake close, but we talked or whatever, they would look at her weird, they would have weird kind of attitude,
Really?
And yeah, but it's it's one of those.
He kept it from me. He's not.
It's more like issue stuff going on where it's that would never happen to me. They would never do that or towards me. But now because this new dynamic, it's don't forget you too. You can get this heat too. It's wow, it's okay. We weren't even crazy close, but now when you're in a new season, you see different things, pretty much. But yeah. So the beginning was just our beginnings were just trying to view new territory. Okay.
So now that that's the preliminary. So now what do you see? Now that you're in the here and now, moving forward, I guess. What would be? Are those same things still ring true? In terms of like just keeping up with those same kind of things, like being wary of other things, and then not even just thinking about just closing out everything else and just focusing on all, I guess. So what would be, I guess, future thoughts that you would want to see?
I just see it didn't go.
Oh, okay.
Didn't go. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah. Just forwardly thinking.
You can go first. If you got something.
I have something, but it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's more like, can I be excused? Or could we cut really? Or can you? I guess. Yeah, I guess that's one good method. But
I'll pause.
I mean, is there any like individual, or is he gonna change the shot, or?
I'll punch out. I'll probably raise it.
I literally might be like 2 seconds.
Okay.
You gotta get it out. Go for it. Release.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that framing question. Future thoughts. I might put a Chiron for that.
Future thoughts?
Yeah.
I mean, how is it so far, Pete?
Good. I mean. I think it's good. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, same juice. Let them know.
They can't report.
Right.
When it's charged?
Huh? My phone.
Yeah.
Is it low?
Yeah.
The question was what again? Where are we now?
Forward.
Forward. Yeah.
As far as like what? As far as
We encountered a lot of early vibes, so it's just like, how do we navigate from that till now? Like, what did it change? Moving forward, do we have to do anything differently?
Right. Or is it more focused? More focused on you. I can't because it's hooked up to the thing. I got 20%.